There were two friends. One was sharp. He had a great mind and learned everything quickly. The other was average. He struggled to learn new things. One day their teacher gave them an assignment. Next day, the sharp kid came running to school and submitted his project. It was beautiful. The teacher praised him in front of the whole class, but the other boy was nowhere to be found. The next week, the teacher received another amazing project. Again, it was the sharp boy, and the other boy. Still no sign. The teacher asked him, "Are you even trying?" The boy said, "Of course I am. I work hard every day after school." The teacher replied, "That's not enough. Your friend works twice as hard as you do. Yet you say you work hard. That word means nothing unless you back it up with action." The boy was ashamed. He realized that his friend had been outworking him all along, so he started putting double effort into his work. He studied more, practiced more, and soon his grades improved. One day, while they were playing football, the sharp boy said, "You know, your hard work has paid off. You have improved a lot, but you will never beat me. I am naturally gifted." Then he took a playful dig at his friend. "Looks like someone is practicing to be a sore loser." "I will beat you," said the consistent boy, determined to prove himself. "Oh yeah," when the sharp boy laughed. "When the day comes, when you beat me without any luck or trickery, that's when you'll know you are truly gifted." Years went by. Both boys grew up. They went to college, got jobs, started families, but never forgot their rivalry. One day, there was a big job opening in their company. Whoever gets the job will get a huge salary and many perks. Everyone wanted it, so the competition was fierce. Both friends prepared well for the interview. The consistent one worked late into the night. He polished his shoes, ironed his clothes. He didn't want to leave any stone unturned. On the other hand, the talented one thought he could ace the interview just based on his charm and wit. He arrived late at the office. His clothes were wrinkled, and he didn't even bother to tie his shoelaces. During the interview, the HR asked tough questions. The consistent boy answered all of them correctly. His body language was perfect. His resume checked out. He impressed everyone. The talented boy, on the other hand, couldn't answer half the questions. He didn't know many technical details about the company. He couldn't explain how his previous projects were successful, and his bad manners turned off the interviewers. When the results came out, the consistent boy was selected. Everyone was happy for him. Even the talented boy was shocked. He never expected his rival to beat him. As the years went by, the consistent one became the most successful salesman in the company. He got all the big projects and received many awards. People loved him because he was always there for them, always ready to help. On the other hand, the talented boy remained average. He never put in the effort to become good. He lived his whole life regretting why he wasn't like his friend. One day, the consistent boy was giving a presentation in a conference. Many people attended it. The topic was how to become successful. As he spoke, he saw a familiar face in the crowd. It was his old friend. The boy had come to watch his presentation. After the session, both of them met and talked. The consistent one asked, "What brings you here?" The talented boy replied, "I wanted to see how the average Joe manages to beat someone as gifted as me." The consistent one smiled and said, "You were gifted, but you wasted your talent. You chose to be lazy and arrogant. You never worked hard to polish your gift. Had you done that, you would have beaten everyone, including me." They both walked in silence for a few minutes. The consistent one broke the silence. "You know, you can still turn things around. You have the brains, you have the looks, but you need to work hard. Talent gives you a head start, but consistency takes you to the finish line." They parted ways. The talented boy had a lot to think about. So the story goes, my friends, talent may set you apart for a moment, but consistency makes you unbeatable for a lifetime. Now let's take a look at the key takeaways from this story. No. 1. Consistency beats talent when talent is not backed by hard work. In this story, both boys had different approaches to life. While the talented boy relied on his natural abilities, the consistent boy worked hard to achieve his goals. This highlights that talent alone is not enough to succeed. Instead, it's important to develop a consistent work ethic to reach the finish line. No, never underestimate the power of consistent effort. The consistent boy was often overlooked and underestimated because he didn't possess any special talents. However, through his dedication and perseverance, he achieved success where the talented boy failed. This shows that with consistent effort, anyone can achieve their goals regardless of their starting point. Number 3. Don't let arrogance hinder your progress. The talented boy's arrogance and belief that he was better than others led to his downfall. He never took the time to improve his skills or learn from his mistakes. Instead, he became complacent and stuck in his ways. This highlights the importance of staying humble and open to learning in order to avoid stagnation and failure. Next point, be persistent in the face of challenges. The road to success is rarely easy, and the consistent boy faced many obstacles along the way. However, he never gave up. He kept trying and eventually achieved his goals. This demonstrates the importance of persistence and determination in overcoming challenges and achieving success. And finally, success is not always about being the best. Sometimes it's about being consistent and reliable. The consistent boy didn't become the most talented salesperson, but he became the most successful. This shows that success can be defined in different ways, and that consistency is just as important as talent in achieving it. We've come to the end of the video. If you liked the story, share it with your friends and family. Thank you for watching.